We're going to be reading Fear and Trembling by Kierkegaard, and the first thing I'd like you to do is to take a look at the cover of the book, realizing that the cover was not chosen by Kierkegaard, but the Penguin Classics edition cover I think was well chosen by the editors of that volume. It contains a detail from Caravaggio's painting, The Sacrifice of Isaac. I'd like you to take a close look at it. What do we see when we look at this cover? We see Isaac screaming, his head held down. We see the indentation in his cheek caused by Abraham's thumb as he holds him down. And we see Abraham's right hand clutching the knife just inches away from Isaac's throat. We see here a scene of terror, a scene of emotion, and even of violence. We are brought right up close, zooming in on the experience of Isaac and the terror he feels inches away from the knife. And I think both Caravaggio, the painter, and Kierkegaard, the author, are going to be inviting us to think of the Abraham and Isaac story in a new way, to think of it in a way that goes beyond making it into a kind of Sunday school parable about what it means to be faithful, what it means to be willing to offer the best that you have up to God. Kierkegaard wants us to capture the passion and the terror and the emotion of the moment. Taking a look at the full painting by Caravaggio, we can also see the tension in the scene as Abraham turns his head to the right to look at the angel who has interrupted him in the process of killing his son. We can see the angel's hand on Abraham's right hand restraining him. We can appreciate the way in which this painting shows us Abraham interrupted already in the process of bringing the knife down against Isaac, having already resolved to sacrifice him. And again, here we see the kind of passion and terror of the moment captured in the painting. This is going to be highly relevant to what Kierkegaard is trying to do by telling us the story of Abraham and Isaac and analyzing it in his own way. So before reading Fear and Trembling, I think the first thing you can do is to take a close look at this Caravaggio painting. Spend maybe 5 minutes really looking at it and trying to draw out of it all that the painter is representing on the canvas about this story. This will be a good preparation for our getting inside of the Abraham and Isaac story along with Kierkegaard when we open the book.